Hey everyone, welcome to Sereni TCG. I'm Sereni and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be talking about the current Genesis Returns meta in preparation for the Pro Tour Asia happening on December 7 and 8 at the Board Game Madness in Robinson's Metro East, Pasig City, Philippines. The Pro Tour Asia will last for 2 days. The first day is a 6 round Swiss to find out the top 16 players, and the second day will be the top 16 matches themselves, and a constructed side event where players will get a chance to win the top 8 gold stamp Lin Nanit Assassin. For participation prizes, we have the participation stamp Purging Heat, a Genesis The Pressure playmat, and the gold toy Shogun stamp card of Somewhere in Manila. But wait, I'm sure you're looking forward to the top prizes of this Pro Tour, right? That's what you're really looking for. For top prizes, the champion card is the legendary Dragon's Helm, and Moxie Unloading serves as the top 8 prizes, each with their own respective playmats for the champion and top 8 players. So, for the Pro Tour, maybe you're wondering how the meta is faring in the Philippines. For the local games throughout the month, the Philippines actually has a wide variety of contender sports meta. Genesis is undoubtedly the most used contender, with Tor coming in second, but we also have contenders like Haven and Warcry coming up, fighting the meta with their own prowess. But looking at the win rate, it's obvious that Genesis is currently the best, winning 10 out of 24 games throughout the month, with Torque, again, coming in second by winning 5 matches. But that's it for the locals. Now, here's something much more important: the Awakening events. In 4 different Awakening events, Genesis secured 6 spots in top 4 placements throughout Awakenings, while only one or two of the other contenders managed to reach the pedestal. But I do want to shout out that a Magnet Indomitable Will actually managed to secure 4th place during the Happy Henty Awakening last November 30. I was told that due to the contenders' aggressive playstyle and build, they managed to work their way up to 4th place, giving us an actual underdog that nobody quite expected. I hope to see more rogue decks like this one come out on top, especially during the Pro Tour. Now, if we look at the actual win rate during those awakenings, Genesis won 2 out of the 4, with them being the more recent ones at MG Bikes and Hobbies and Happy Henty Awakenings on November 23 and 30 respectively. While Krung and Torque won the earlier ones, it's still not yet safe to say what contender will surely win the competition. And here we have the deck breakdown in Card Pro on November 17 actually, and Happy Henty on November 30, where Torque and Genesis won respectively. If we compare the deck breakdown of the two, Genesis and Death were the top contenders used in those events, making me think that there might be a lot of Genesis and Death players during the Pro Tour. But I got a feeling. I'm betting that there will be a lot of Torque players coming back and try to win the game. So, I'll try to give updates on the event and top 16 contenders in a future video. So, thank you for listening and good luck to our Filipino players competing in the Pro Tour Asia.